Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Now the starting group for San Antonio. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the 4. And Williamson throws it down.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Green, the pass to Duncan. Here's Leonard. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Murray passes to Queen, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They really rely on Murray as a shot creator. He makes a conscious effort to keep everyone involved.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Parker. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound, Duncan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Williamson. Here's New Orleans now. Poole outside. Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Now Parker. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Leonard outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Duncan. And it's Queen with a rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes.
You're hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one's off. Good on the second one. Here's Parker. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw misses. He sinks the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Poole. Here's Williamson. Clock at 6. Right through the D for the layup. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Splitter, pass to Leonard. Parker left side. Duncan, perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Poole, the pass to Murray. Here's Williamson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Williamson's got 9.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Ginobili, pass to Parker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Splitter. No made baskets yet. Clock is at 3. Here's Ginobili. And it's Queen with a rebound. The Pelicans lead by 4. And it's Williamson penetrating. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Joseph is checked in for San Antonio. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. That one no good. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. It's stolen away. Parker with it. Poole picks him up. Parker passes to Duncan. Over Murray. Duncan, no good.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
4-3. Splitter with a rebound. Spurs trail by 5. And he lobs it up top. Duncan, no good. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Going inside. Can't connect from short range. Here's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Parker against Poole. Parker right side. Here he goes. And the shot goes.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we got Aaron Baines, Patrick Mills out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Ginobili in at the 2-guard spot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Jordan Poole.
Free throw good. Poole. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Diaw. Back to Mills. Here's Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Diaz nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Zion! Vicious!
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
So it's San Antonio now. Leonard on the wing. Fires it. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Poole. Back to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Queen. Ooh, ripped away. And here's Mills for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And San Antonio making a change here. Green is checked in.
Danny Green.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Ginobili, defended by Murray. Out to Leonard from deep. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Williamson. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played. And a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Off target with the three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And after putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Zion! Bullies his way in for the finish.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's the pick. Lets it fly. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3. New Orleans leading by 10. Queen, pass to Williamson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the second free throw is good. Spurs trail by 11. Up top, Parker, guarded by Poole. Parker, no good. Parker's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Williamson, no good. Ginobili, pass to Parker. Pass to Diaw. Here's Ginobili. That three's off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Williamson. Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity, they got to show some fight.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. Spurs trail by 13. To the inside. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Oh, he drains it after the contact. What a shot from Zion.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Ginobili, pass to Parker. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. They swipe it. Green with the ball. Poole picks him up. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams. Williamson's got 32 points in the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Pass to Diaw. Over Williamson. And it's Diaw missing. The Pelicans lead by 17. And that one's good. Williamson's got 34 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Green for three. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to... Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a... coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Duncan's got 5.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Duncan. Here's Splitter. Now here's Parker. And here's Leonard. Leonard hits one from the corner.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Pass to Williamson. Green against Murray. Back to Williamson. From behind the arc. Splitter with a rebound. Spurs trail by 15. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Pass to Splitter. Poole against Parker. Driving inside.
Queen. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Outside, Green. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass Pass to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Good work defensively by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball for San Antonio. 15-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And that one's good. Poole's got 5 points.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Pass to Duncan. He's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough.
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
This dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
Buries it down low. Williamson's got 46.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Parker passes to Duncan. Leonard for three. He can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williamson. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And San Antonio has possession. Parker left side. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
At the line for this one.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Matt Bonner, Boris Diaw, Danny Green.
Ginobili. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Diaw. Knocks down the long J. Diaw's got 8. Poole, the pass to Williamson. And he converts the layup.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the size of the lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Green, and it's Baines in at the 5. Ginobili, no good. New Orleans leading by 23. Pass to Williamson. Oh, and a dunk by Williamson.
Oh, man, what a slam. That's the first thing he thinks of whenever he touches it.
And he's got bodies hanging all over him. Really attacked the rim with a fury on that defense. Here's Ginobili. To the wing on the left. Now here's Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Diaw from the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside, Green. Pass to Ginobili. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, he's been Dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Parker outside. Baines with a screen. Parker inside. Guarded by Poole. Baines passes to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Diaw missing. Pass to Murray from outside the arc. And here's Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Here's Poole. Second chance shot. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Poole. Williamson's got 60.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's New Orleans. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Here's Diaw. Hits the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
With the step back. Banked it in off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Williamson misses. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Parker, no good. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Blocked! 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Green. The rebound by Murray. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
It's stolen by Baines. Green finds Parker, and he drives in. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, and something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Here's Williamson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. On the take.
Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well. He's got to fight through contact.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker against Poole. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for this quarter.
And he makes the first.
Tony Parker. 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Pass to Duncan. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Duncan. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Leonard for three, and no good. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Zion Williamson.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I could not planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all end tragically. I didn't close. I think God, he picked that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. Yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departed, relocated. Save me from my woes, I'm staying.
Thousand complete on the beat, you know. Ride around with a 100 on. On with Forgiato on. On his head, put a water on and know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer hold him in. Don't mislead. I can get it a lot of time. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. I just keep around and call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I rolling on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and call me back for business. But the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge of my noggin, I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with a 100 on. One with Forgiato on. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer hold him in. Take, don't mislead. I can get it a lot of time. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. I just keep around and call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I rolling on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and call me back for business. Know it's bad, that was not an issue. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Raymond Rich trying to whip a bill. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The eavesdropping on me, trying to clone. Seen him pulling up, being on home. Rich,
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Stockton. He's out there with Mirovic. And it's Eaton in at the 5, down low. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Dantley. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Stockton with a screen on Jordan. No good from Mirovic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot's good from Jordan.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Eaton. Pass to Malone. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Utah shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And Dantley is an impressive scorer. He's a swing man who can take over games all by himself.
Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Another miss by Utah. Pippen finds Jordan. Some solid defense here from Malone.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Rose after the basket by Utah.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Utah has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Oh, yes! You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. On the wing, Stockton. He's covered by Rose. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 1. Rodman against Malone. Rodman kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Jordan. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Malone can't hit. Rodman finds Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 3 assists now in this one. Stockton passes to Malone. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. And here's the fast break. Rodman leading the way. Outside Jordan. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Dantley. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
Chicago leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And it's Rose missing. To the middle. And slammed in by Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness. At attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
He's off on the first.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here is Hayward. And here's Maravich for 3. They get it back. Hayward dishes to Mitchell. And here's Maravich for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Maravich has got 6.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
And the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
At the elbow, Kirilenko. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
The shot's good from Jordan.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Jazz trail by 3. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Here's Jordan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. One shot.
And that one misses. Jazz trail by 5. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Maravich has got 9.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Jazz substitution.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. It's a close game here in Chicago. Rodman kicks to Jordan. With the floater, and it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Here's Daly, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Karl Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Williams comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's tied up with that one. And so here is Chicago. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Outside, Maravich. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now the Bulls with it. Maravich with the steal. Outside, Williams. Malone, a screen on Pippen. Williams passes to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Outside, Williams from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Williams so fast on the catch and shoot. gives the team no time to react off the pass.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Utah trailing here. Outside, Maravich. The Jazz working the ball around now. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Dantley. He's got 6, and there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the technical free throw is good. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
The Jazz making a switch here. Chicago on defense. Gobert with a screen on Jordan. Here's Griffith. The Jazz with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 33 points.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Stockton finds Malone. Here's Dantley. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Malone with the streak. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Griffith can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 4. Jordan down low. 33 points for him. Misses the layup. Stockton the pass to Griffith. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, for someone with the nickname Dr. Duncanstein, Griffith does a lot of damage from three-point land. He is a high flyer and a long-range bomber.
Malone outside. Goes up the baseline. Jump shot is good. Griffith has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Griffith and the Jazz another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 39.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Got it off in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Maravich. He's out there with Stockton, and it's Dantley in at the three, the small forward. No good from Jordan. Pass to Dantley. To the inside, Malone. And it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. There's the pick. Floats one up. A nice shot by Stockton. Stockton's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Maravich kicks to Stockton. Over Rodman. Stockton can't get that one to fall. And Chicago has possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Eaton. For three, Maravich. A three-pointer is right on target. Maravich has got 12 in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
He takes it in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Stockton, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a one-point game. Yes, that goes in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Maravich. Stolen by Rodman. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Jordan. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And the Jazz call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Stockton passes to Dantley. Will it go? And John Stockton hits from deep. Stockton's got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that...
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And Utah has possession. Here's Dantley. He's got 7. The rebound by Pippen.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets back close to the rim.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Stockton passes to Eaton. Poke loose. On the wing, Malone. And here's Maravich from the arc.
shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And the rejection by Pippen. And here's Maravich for 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. A drive by Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Pete Maravich.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so he hits both. 1:24 left to play in the third. Kirilenko with a screen on Jordan. Maravich, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jordan with the bucket.
There's the ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Stockton passes to Maravich. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Jordan down low. He's covered by Stockton. From downtown, another 3 for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Adrian Dantley, Donovan Mitchell.
17 seconds left to play in the third. No good from Maravich. Here's Jordan. Bucket is good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Rose. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Outside Williams. Here's Dantley. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Jordan with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Mitchell wide open. That 3 off the mark. Chicago leading by 19 points. Jordan with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the dunk by Jordan.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Malone. And that's good off the glass that time.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
And it's Pippen stripping it down.
when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Utah calls timeout. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. And the three ball is good.
And a decent threat from the outside arc. I like it whenever Williams takes these with confidence.
And they pick up 2. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
It's deflected. Driving in. That one falls. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Outside, Maravich. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 5th assist in this one. And 3 from Jordan. Carlos Boozer pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Heaton. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
And the Jazz with possession here. In the corner, it's Stockton. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 22. Here's Jordan. Outside Rose. Back to Jordan. The 3 ball. Eaton grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Stockton. Misses the baby hook. Here's Jordan. That one goes in.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Maravich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Pete Maravich.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
And Utah making a change here. Malone's checked in. Maravich hits them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jordan can't get it to go. Now, here is Maravich. Stockton draws the double. Eaton the pass to Maravich. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maravich.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
No good from outside. Jazz trail by 21, and here's Maravich from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From deep, Jordan gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And here is Williams. Boozer double-teamed. Back to Hayward. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And they double up Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Chicago foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. Pete
Maravich hits them both. Rose with the ball. From deep, Jordan tips it. Malone with the rebound. Pass to Maravich. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. Maravich has got 30 points. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Starlight, it's electric. Starlight, it's electric.